Hey everyone, I'm Laura.
And I'm Lindy.
Grab your Mickey ears.
It's time to chase the magic.
Hello.
Happy birthday, Laura!
Oh, yeah, that's me.
It's not your birthday when this comes out.
No, it's my birthday when we record. I am elderly now.
You are not.
Corella called me yesterday to wish me a happy birthday. And I was like, thanks, you're one day early. She used to be really good about calling me on my birthday. Then she was like, how old are you, 25? And I was like, you're joking, right? She's like, no, you'll like always be 25 in my mind.
I mean, that's fine.
But like, you're 28. I'm like, she's not that much older than me. I was like, yeah. She was like, Lindy's always 28.
She thinks I'm 28.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like,
Well, yes. Yeah. So
no, because then I would be, because wasn't she only 2 years ahead of us? Or was she 30?
she's 36. She's only a year older than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still really weird to think about her being that old, too, though. Like,
It is. It is.
anyway, we're getting old.
Age is weird
We get it.
when you've known people for so long.
Right. Yeah. Something happened the other day, and it was like, we were like 2008. Was it 2008? Somebody said 2008, and Nick was like, yeah, that was almost 20 years ago. I was like, no.
Yeah, I was there with you.
Right. I don't know what we're talking about.
We're talking about how you and Nick's first impression of you.
Oh, yeah, because we couldn't figure out which picture I sent to him. Or, yeah, which picture his friend got of me. Yes. But it was 09.
Are we positive?
Yeah. Anniversary date.
I am with you, but my thought process is the friend that sent the picture could have thought that she looked better in this picture, so she wanted to send it.
No! You're thinking I looked better in...
No.
Oh. I see what you're saying. Why would she... But it wasn't even for her.
I know. I don't know.
Like, talking to the guy she talked to.
Right.
No. I'm positive that we were sitting at band banquet. The friend texted and was like, what does she look like? Send a pic.
Mm-hmm. There were pictures back then. I don't.
Yeah.
Now, she did get an iPhone, but that was senior year. Or was it junior? No. It was junior year. I remember her. She had that iPhone junior year.
All I know is his first, he saw me in a picture before he actually saw me on our first date. Like, it wasn't a totally, blind date. I mean...
Hold on real quick. Let me give your husband a heart attack. Hey, Nick, I'm looking at Disney resorts, and there's one for $2,000 a night that I'm going to change it to. Okay, thanks. Bye. Because I'm still checking. Okay. All right. Well, I guess let's get into it.
It's time for Mickey Memos and Dreamlight Diaries.
Disney news. So we'll start with this. Toy Story 5 became the highest grossing movie of 2026. 1 billion worldwide, which is wild. Disney World launches a flash sale. This is why I decided to look up things for 40% off resort hotels late this summer and into the Halloween season. Didn't find any. Pixie Hollow is temporarily closing at Disneyland. Bakari, the young silverback gorilla, is now appearing with the Gorilla Troop in the Gorilla Falls Exploration Trail at Animal Kingdom. There's new umbrellas at Animal Kingdom. I wish there were umbrellas at Epcot, but okay.
Oh, umbrella.
Yeah, they've just yeah, along in the Discovery River Amphitheater. And then I guess they didn't add this, but the Comic-Con this past weekend released some new Marvel stuff. Let's see. Ryan Gosling is officially joining the MCU as Ghost Rider. Black Panther 3 is happening, with David Johnson playing the adult Prince T'Challa II, continuing T'Challa's legacy to this world.
Maybe. We watched... Did we tell...
Yeah.
I think we told you this. We watched that Project Hail Mary. It is so good. Oh my gosh. Highly recommend. Not Disney, but...
If you've read the book, and you're afraid to watch the movie, I've heard people think it's very similar. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. There's new Star Wars novels and audiobooks, which I'm glad there's no new movies. And there's a new Indiana Jones and the Sword of Pandemonium Marvel comic series. Okay, that's not that much. I did just want to talk about the new movies, though, the MCU movies.
Didn't the many...
It did, but I thought that was last week, maybe.
But I know we didn't talk about it.
We did not talk about it. Okay, so we do. And that's like Chipotle barbecue pork and sweet corn French fries are at Casey's Corner, and the hot dog and the mini corn dog. So all that's at Casey's Corner. Let's see. We have a Mickey cinnamon roll at the bakery. So Starbucks. There was one I saw the other day that looked really good. R.I.P. Gaston's. Pumpkin gelato with pumpkin spiced caramel sauce, pumpkin brittle, and Halloween sprinkles at the ice cream parlor. Devilish crispy chicken sandwich at the plaza, which we're not going to. Skull meatloaf at the plaza. It's a skull. For those of you, I mean, no one watches, but like that's meatloaf in a skull.
That's funny. One time I made food dye in mashed potatoes and made it look like a brain for one Halloween. And Riley asked me pretty often if I can make brain mashed potatoes. I'm like, no.
Oh, but that's cute though.
I know.
Phantom pecan caramel cheesecake and goblins and ghoulies, which is a alcoholic beverage. These are available during park hours and not so scary. Okay, let me go back. All of this is the stuff at the Starbucks is only available during Mickey's Not So Scary. And the stuff at Casey's is only available during Mickey's Not So Scary. Okay. Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goodies menu. Where? Tomorrowland. Have I
was going to say that something.
been there? Okay, this is also available at Mickey's Not So Scary, a candy bowl sundae, exactly what it sounds like, and a cauldron cold brew, pumpkin spiced foam, and Halloween sprinkles. This is a lot of food. Okay, that's okay. The lunching pad, which is in Tomorrowland, has a creepy kimchi hot dog, only available during the party, jalapeno pepper dog, only available during the party, and a Hades cake pop, which might be the reason we go there. They're cute, only available during the party. Ooh, and a goldish blue raspberry slushie. All right, Cosmic Rays, only available during the party. That looks delicious. A fantastic garlic butter burger. I would have it without the pickles. Sweet and spicy chicken strips, Korean barbecue sauce, and topped with black sesame seeds. Love a chicken strip. And a mini witch hat. It's cute.
That's the one I saw.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody was saying last year it was peanut butter or something, and they took out the peanut butter.
They did. Sugar cookie topped with strawberry, banana mousse, chocolate, and buttercream. And an Oogie Boogie slushie. That actually sounds good. Frozen apple cider topped with cinnamon whipped cream and sour gummy candy.
Wasn't there an apple cider drink? Oh no, it's the LeFou's brew. It's
This next one we're gonna have to try to see if it's the same as our Pop-Tarts. The Queen of Hearts tart with sour cherry pie filling at the Cheshire Cat. The Cheshire Cat is like a little stand.
Where's that?
Right before the tea party thingy. Yeah. And an Ursula cone. I mean, can you imagine eating that? Is that cotton candy? And your tongue would be black. No, thank you. Friar's Nook, bowl of bones. Pork wings fried with jalapenos and tossed in a barbecue sauce made with Coca-Cola cherry. Buffalo chicken hand pie. Buffalo chicken and mozzarella wrapped in flaky dough topped with blue cheese. Haunting jalapeno tots. Not so poison apple donuts.
Well, darn. Maybe it'll still be on the seasonal thing.
Right. Do we want to go through the stuff that's not party only? Okay. We'll do it fast. Be Our Guest has some stuff. Beef short rib, the Forbidden Rose, and an apple cider margarita and Castle Fog. Cinderella's Royal Table has chicken cauldron, beef short rib and croûte, which is in the shape of a pumpkin. Supernatural shrimp, which is just a shrimp cocktail. Creepy cheesecake. I don't know if I could eat it. It's in the shape of a cheese, and it has mold on it.
Oh, so it's like a... Ew.
Yeah, I don't know if I could eat that. Yeah. And they have a pumpkin spice margarita. All the white girls will be running to that. And a violet specter. All right, Pinocchio Village House, which I love. Pinocchio Village House. A Cruella cookie sandwich. Nummies. Fra Diavolo chicken sandwich. It just looks like a chicken parm sandwich. Phantasmal fried pumpkin ravioli.
You lost me at pumpkin.
This we're getting.
That reminds me of...
We have to go. This next one.
Okay, because that's like toasted rav, but
pumpkin. Yeah. Okay, you ready? Undead garlic parmesan chicken strips. Well, we're going. This is at Pinocchio Village House, which I love Pinocchio Village House anyways.
Yeah.
A scary ghost slushie.
Slushy, I'm out.
I know. Sleepy Hollow has Doom Buggy dumplings. That was hard. That one was hard. And Graveyard hot chicken and waffle. Can I go there too? At Sleepy Hollow. Hat box ghost pop. Man. And a pumpkin spiced funnel cake.
I think they just do this to people to hear all the ways people say them.
Oh, this sounds delicious. Pecos Bill. Man. We're not going to be there long enough. Cursed cowboy fries, sweet potato fries, topped with barbecue burnt ends, chipotle queso, pico, and jalapenos. Frightful black bean burger. It's a purple bun. Buzzard wings, whole chicken wings tossed with grilled onions, jalapenos, and lime. They have a little scalicious cake and pumpkin patch mini churros. Golden oak, Cajun crawfish and sausage poutine. Weird.
Oh.
Beignets from beyond. They just have fun little sprinkles on them. That is it for the food. We went through that. We're definitely getting those chicken strips. That might be a run straight too.
What did you do first? We got garlic.
We got them to go and went to go wait in line to meet someone. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that's like about all the news I have. Do we have any Dreamlight Valley update? Something starts, right?
Well, yeah.
Today's the last day
Right. Today's the last day
that we're recording.
Right. So then by the time this is released, oh my gosh. By the time this releases, we'll have our Wreck-It Ralph update.
Pixel Perfect update.
Yeah, Pixel Perfect Star Path. And then I think, is today the last day for the photo thing too, the scavenger hunt? I think it might be.
I didn't really
It's
do
either
that one.
today or Wednesday.
There's quite a lot of stuff according to Chad.
Really? That's all I can think.
So, one of the most requested quality of life features is finally here. You'll be able to designate best friends among your villagers. This unlocks new interactions and ways to personalize your relationships. So, can I become best friends with the people like that I need to level up, or do they have to be at a level 10? We also have new quests new quest requirements. To begin the update, you'll need the Forgotten, to unlock Peter Pan and complete the Music on the Wall quest. Have I completed the Music on the Wall quest?
What's Peter Pan? What level you don't know what level is that?
No, Peter Pan's done.
Well, then you have.
How do you know?
Because it's a Peter Pan quest.
Okay. It just says a quest.
Peter Pan's quests.
I don't know.
Specifically.
It could be. I'm just reading what Chad said. And then I clicked the link to try and read, but it's a lot of words, so I don't feel like reading it. But it says unlock the Forgotten and then unlock Peter Pan and then do that quest. Yeah, okay. No, join the Forgotten as you investigate a glitchy arcade machine. Help Ralph get ready. There's a new Parks Floating Festival arriving August 19th.
I haven't seen it.
Explore the thematic floating island inspired by the best of Disney parks. Okay, I'll probably have to do this one. To complete weekly puzzles and earn magical rewards. Oh, the Memory Mania event will return September 16th to September 29th. We can buy environmental effects in the shop, which means we can fill our sky with a meteor shower.
That's cool.
Hmm.
I'm glad it's in the shop at Nordstrom.
Okay, I think so. All right, well, today we are going to be talking about a Star Wars movie called Solo.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! I had Chad give us a little bit of a different format just to see how we feel about it. So we're just going to do a quick recap on the movie and then we'll go through discussions instead of going through the whole. Yeah. So we finally learn Han's Solo origin story. Han escapes Corellia, hoping to build a life with Kira. Let's pause about that, Rose. Did you know that I've been saying her name all frickin' day, so I would remember it. She was in this movie. Emilia Clarke was in a Star Wars movie.
No, I did not. But I love her.
I love her too. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he meets Chewie, which I love. Tobias Beckett, who I also didn't know Woody Harrelson was in a Star Wars movie, and Lando, which I love Lando. I loved Lando when we met him originally, and I love him now. The crew attempts multiple heists, including the famous Kessel Run. Han earns the Millennium Falcon, but Kira chooses Crimson Dawn over leaving with him. And what? Did you not finish the movie?
I did. Okay, wait, say it again?
Han earns the Millennium Falcon, but Kira chooses Crimson Dawn, the red-faced dude, the demon,
Yeah.
over leaving with him.
That's small, but okay.
There's a lot. This is a very undetailed thing.
But that's like all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
We missed a lot.
I was like, wait, what?
The middle is the crew attempts multiple heists.
Very detailed.
And the movie ends with Han and Chewie heading toward Tatooine, setting up A New Hope. Hold on, I'm reading further down a little bit. Yeah, that was about as detailed as it gets us. So yeah, in the middle, the heists were definitely, they were looking to buy. Han goes, when he's leaving Corellia or whatever, it's Corellia, he enrolls in the Air Force for the Resistance, and then apparently gets kicked out and meets
was kind of confusing.
Beckett. Yeah, it was very fast.
Okay.
Where Beckett's on a mission for Crimson Dawn.
Right.
And then Han screws it up.
Mm-hmm.
and they have to go back to Crimson Dawn and get money, or like be like, we don't have. Yeah, we screwed up. We don't have your money, but we have an idea to go steal something. Do you remember what it was? Coaxium.
Right.
Yeah. So they go on this mission to go steal the coaxium. They go meet Lando to get the Millennium Falcon. They go get the coaxium, and they like, I don't know, the vibes, the chemistry between Kira and Han Solo. I was like, she has to stay with him, right? Like the whole time. Ugh.
No, I think they were sent.
I know, but I think that's what it was. Their chemistry was so good. It was like, well, it's not gonna last, kind of thing.
Yeah.
What? I was too.
Especially since, like, she could have gone with them because, I mean, I know it wouldn't make sense in the whole scheme of things because then how would she fit into A New Hope, right?
I don't remember A New Hope.
Well, like,
Was she was in it? That's what I was trying to figure out.
no.
Okay.
Which,
So what happens to her?
nothing, I mean, she's basically like, she's like one of those characters that's like, they just wrote it, like, they just
Yeah.
kind of needed something, like,
They needed
a
a love
pull for
interest.
Han.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, there's no, to my recollection, I am not a Star Wars, like, buff by any means.
Quentin, if you're still listening to this podcast, please let us know.
He told me today it's several episodes ago. But, like, I don't think there's been any other
I don't think there has
mention of it.
either.
So, like, I think she was just
There for that.
she was there, she was in his past, kind
Which that's annoying. Because like if that's the case, kill her.
Jeez.
Okay. If she was literally just here for this movie and like the movies in the past have already been made, there was no mention of her, unless we're wrong, kill her. Why send her off with the bad guy? Like that, if these movies were going in sequential order like now, that she would have been a character to come back.
Right. Yeah. Because she's helping Darth Maul.
Right.
Yeah.
Just say kill her.
Or do we yes.
Okay. Who are you asking, Chad or Quentin? Okay, so that's the middle of the movie. We meet Lando's first mate, which I thought she was, I don't remember her name.
Free?
Yeah.
The robot?
Yeah.
Or the droid?
But I loved her. Because when they were having that conversation about being in love, she was like, yeah, I got one after me too, or whatever she said. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't. I can't. I loved it. Loved her it. This happens in the middle.
Well, we see Chewie.
Yeah, we met Chewie.
At first, when he gets to, like, the first second when he got thrown in there.
You knew?
I was like, it's Chewie.
Really?
Yeah, because I was like, well, how did they meet, right?
Oh, okay.
No.
I loved it.
And they just called him, like, a monster?
Yeah.
Or a beast, something like that. Yeah, and I was like,
But I loved it. That was a good one.
See what else?
I literally watched it today because I forgot about it. And I watched like an hour while I was getting ready this morning, and then I watched the rest of it when I got home. I mean, they fought, they went, it was, the whole thing was about that. And you thought, you thought Beckett was going to become some sort of mentor to Han, and then dun dun dun, he's not, because he's selfish, but he told Han, don't trust anybody. Right. And what did he do? He trusted somebody. So he does that, but then at the very end, Beckett says he's going to Tatooine to like, and
that's just his,
like
that's just his way of saying like, well, that was his out, right?
Right. But like he turned on him, then Kira kills him, and then him and Han kind of like reunite, and then he's like, I'm going to Tatooine. I'm like retiring essentially, which, I mean, cool. I don't know. Overall thoughts. Going into this, have you had mostly positive or negative things? Have you heard? Me neither. Did this movie surprise you?
Yeah. I mean, I was surprised at how much I liked it.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Apparently it was the worst like opening box, like it lost money and it gets a lot of criticism. But honestly, my biggest criticism is Kira.
Okay. So this will help. Okay, assuming this is true. There's no mention of her in any of the other films, but in the Marvel comics, Kira becomes a major character.
Okay.
In storylines like gives several.
Okay.
So it says she leads Crimson Dawn and manipulates Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker. Yeah. So like basically this, like if Solo were to get a sequel, then
okay.
But like
nothing in the
it was just through the comics.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. So let's talk about Han Solo. Did Alden, the actor, can't say his last name, feel like a young Han by the end of the movie? He gave Han vibes the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he was perfectly cast.
Yeah. And I was even thinking, like, you couldn't tell which side he was on for a minute.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking that in
Yeah.
New Hope.
Yeah.
So.
Because he has this self-arrogant feel about him. Was there anything about his character that didn't feel like Han yet? I guess that might have, like, these questions come from Chad, which comes from, like, scouring the internet, AI, BS. So it's like, they really must have not liked Han.
Who played him or just how they developed him as a character?
I think all of it looks like. I don't know. And did the movie explain too much of Han's backstory, or was it just enough? I low-key would have liked a little bit more of him and Kira. Like, I would have liked, like, a little beginning sequence of them two kind of growing up. Like, a little montage, you know?
Yeah.
Just to figure out, like, have we been friends since we were kids and we've always been close and we fell in love, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Is this like a last couple years kind of love, teen love, just one of those things.
Yeah.
All right, Kira. Did we trust Kira from the beginning? I did. But then when all this happened, I was like, did she do this on purpose? Was this all a ploy?
I don't.
You
I
know?
still don't think so. I just think she's one of those, like,
She made.
do what it takes to survive kinds of thing.
Yeah.
So that's what it turned into for her.
Do you think she actually loved Han?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. So. And I think a part of her still did, even when
I think
they
she
were
just
being
loves herself. I think she loved him, and then they got separated, and then, like you said, she had to survive, and then she got so far up. Like, she wasn't some lowly little mistress. Like, what she was, But
But I still think I mean, you could still tell she cared about him.
yeah,
They shared that kiss, and then she gave him the dice when she left, when they were heading into, where was that? What was that planet where they
I
went to
can't tell
get
you the
the
names.
coaxium
Okay, when they went, okay, yeah.
to carry out
Yeah,
the plan,
yeah.
whatever. So, like, I don't know, there were just, like, little hints, and
Okay.
I don't know. Glass half full.
And I'm glass half empty for sure. Was she protecting him by staying behind or choosing power? I think she was choosing power. Yeah. Would you want to see more of her story? I mean, like I said.
No, because she didn't choose him.
True. Fair. Okay, let's talk about our main man, Chewie. Do you like how Han and Chewie met?
Like, write up an alternate meeting for them.
Right.
Like, what? I don't know what I would have.
No. What did this movie add to their friendship? I think, like, the struggle. So, like, after like, when they were escaping and after they escaped, and, like, their struggle of, like, trying to find something means, like, it makes their friendship feel a little bit more depth. It makes it have more depth.
Yeah. Yeah, we found out, like, how they got closer, developed their bond. Like, Chewie, you can tell Chewie trusts him.
Was Chewie underused, or did he get enough to do?
He was underused in this movie, but I guess that's just because we watched all the other ones and we know, like, he was repairing the ships.
But he started repairing the ship because he essentially founded the Millennium Falcon with Han and had to learn how to do all that with him.
I don't know how they would have used him.
Yeah.
Like, well, they're known for their strength, right? Or
Yeah.
wasn't that the thing?
Neither do I. Lando.
See, I don't really like Donald Glover.
Okay, did Donald Glover steal the movie? Lindy says no. I don't think
but he admits steal as in, like, well, I guess you could take that either way.
No, I think it meant, well, maybe. Would you watch an entire Lando movie or series? I would.
Not with him.
No. Okay.
Actor.
Before we get canceled,
I just don't like him. I'm not saying I don't like him as an actor. I don't like any movie that he's been in, or, like,
anything that
his
he's been in.
character.
He didn't look
like his acting style.
Donald Glover-y to me as much. Fair? I mean,
I think
I will, hot take for me, I feel the same way about Drew Barrymore. So I can't, and that she's very popular, but I just can't stand her. I'm sure she's a very nice woman. I have nothing about her. It's just.
Yeah, right. Yeah, nothing against the guy as a human being. I just prefer not.
So, do you have a favorite Lando moment
in this movie?
Yeah.
I guess the moment he realizes that Han took his car.
Yeah, that was a good one. That's what I was going to say too. All right, now Beckett. Did you see his betrayal coming? I did not.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Was he a good mentor for Han? Yeah.
Up until that point.
I think he would have been. Yeah. Did Beckett shape the Han we meet later more than anyone else?
Probably.
Yeah.
Because
this whole, like, you could tell this movie shaped him. And I mean, they were able to work backwards, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, Beckett's character, definitely.
Yeah, because he's definitely like himself, like with the exception of Chewie, I guess. But yeah.
Yep. All right. We have a couple of favorites. Favorite action sequence. I did not hate them as much as I normally do. I will say that.
Favorite?
I know, we're not those people to ask. Favorite funny moment. I like this stuff with Lando and the betting and the playing, like the card games and all of that. That was all, like, I liked all that.
I feel like this one wasn't super funny. There wasn't a ton of humor.
Mm-mm. Okay.
I can't think of a moment.
Next, favorite visual. I kind of liked distraught Chewie. Like, I don't know, seeing him all wet and skinny. He kind of reminded me of the Yeti from Mount Everest.
Guess. What do
Okay.
they want? What do they want? Like,
Favorite visual. What did you like to see? Like, what was cool? Anything stick out? Okay, cool. Let's just move on to the ending.
sorry guys.
Were you surprised that Han didn't end up with Kira? I mean, no, because we know who Han ends up with ultimately.
Right. But I think we still were like, I still was like, maybe.
I was like, is it secretly the lost princess? No, I mean, I knew I would have liked a different ending, I think I've said, or like more about how, like, what happens to her, but no. Did Darth Maul's appearance excite you or confuse you? It didn't neither. I was just kind of like, of course.
Yeah, I was like, oh, there he is.
And were you disappointed that this story never got a sequel? I mean, I guess I would have liked a sequel. Like, it obviously failed. So maybe they were setting it up for a sequel and like with the comics and everything. And then it failed in the box office. So they were like, well, we can't spend money on that again. And I think I would have enjoyed the sequel.
Okay, so the sequel would have been Kira with Darth Maul and like what else though?
I don't know.
Han is trying to fight with the like join Enfys Nest maybe and join that cause because they were the ones
Yeah.
that ended up being maybe the original rebellion. I don't know.
Maybe.
They don't call them that, but they were definitely against the Empire.
Right.
I guess I could see that.
So
But then would it also be because they did say Tatooine? So is there a time period between?
we're asking the wrong person.
Well, I'm just saying, like, would they go to Tatooine and find a younger Luke? I can't remember how old he was born now.
We met him when he was like 10, right? We are not the best people for this.
That's okay. I mean, I think in general, we don't really want to watch another Star Wars movie. So
Do we have another one?
yeah,
We have The Rise of Skywalker.
yeah.
That'll be our last one, guys.
I mean,
I
think it is the last movie.
it is the last movie.
It was 2019.
Yep.
So
whether you've been dreading these or loving these, that'll be the last one. All right. Well, I think that's it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what's next week?
I think it's a Pixar theory. I think we're on part 4 of the Pixar theory.
You're correct.
Let me check. Yep. Part 4 of the Pixar theory. And then I have a fun little game going into, well, you have small children and I teach kindergarten, but we were college roommates. So we're going to do top 5 Disney roommates and the worst 5
Love it.
Disney roommates.
We'll just go.
We could.
That'd be fun.
We could.
We could also, well, let's see. Next week is, I don't think it's going to be too much of an update, though.
No.
A quick one.
I think we wait for that until after the D23 recap because they're getting a
Yeah.
panel. So we'll probably learn. We might change our schedule up a little bit more. I'm sure this is riveting information for everybody. We might change our schedule up a little bit more. We might do 2 D23 recaps. Do like one general one, and then we'll pull Jessica and do a Dreamlight Valley one.
Okay.
That might be fun.
Yeah.
All right. And
Before you go, don't forget to follow the podcast and leave us a review.
it really helps the show grow.
Come hang out with us on Instagram at Chasing the Magic Pod.
And if you have theories, questions, or Disney drama we should talk about, email us at chasingthemagicpod@gmail.com.
Thanks for listening.
And we'll see you next time as we keep chasing the magic.
Ta-ta for now.